Hi, my name is Thomas Kim. In this session, we will learn how to use map standard C++ standard library containers std map. I will talk about how to use map data structure. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I provide lots of cool YouTube videos about how to use C++ programming language properly. In this video, create a container with pointers as its element 2. Please click the download link here. Then unzip it. Copy the solution to your working folder. Then open it in Visual Studio. Now we will add one project, new project, add new project. Win32 console application 03 map 1 like this. Console application finish. Now right click the new project, set as starter project like this. Here we will include map and include IO stream, then include functional. Now save them. If we want to use map, we can do like the std map std string. We do not have a string class yet, so we have to include. Then here, this is key, this is value part. Int will be value variables. I will create a map like this. Then we can add variables here. This is a string, so we can just put string like this: apple 10 variables, then banana 20. Then I can say some variables apple variables banana. Then we can print std cout sum. Now Ctrl F5, build and run. Okay, sum 30 is displayed. This is one of the most basic way to use data type map. Now I will make it to a function. Then I will copy this code. Like this. Then it is map demo 1. We have called the function like this. Now we want to change a little bit of this data type. Then instead of doing this, we can use like this: template, type name, key, type name, value, using map t std map key value. Then we will use this data structure like this: void map demo 2 map t. Map t means this one. We have to provide the key and value. So key will be std string, value will be double, then dbl var dbls. I will name like this. Then once again var dbls, once again apple 30.5 var dbl doubles, banana 25. Then we can say double total. I would just say like this. Then we create another map t std string, we can say integer var intz, ints, I would say ints. Then var ints apple count 5, var ints banana count, for example 10. It is price, apple price, I would change like this, banana price, it would be 300 something, 200, like this. Then you can say total var dbls apple price times var ints apple count plus var dble banana price times var ints banana count. Then we can display total. Okay, this way we declare the two maps, dble var dbles and ints. Then we initialize each dble's price like this. Then we compute the total, then display. This is map demo 2. Now let's run it. Okay, it works. Now we advance a little bit more advanced things. Now void map demo 3, and it becomes a little bit more difficult. Let's try what I mean. Now let's try std map std string. It's the same, int ints, I say counts. Okay, counts, we say apple count 10, counts, banana count 20. Now if we want to find the apple count, we can do like this: auto or std pair. The first thing is std string int p counts. You can say find. Okay, here we are providing key apple count like this. Then if p is not std map std string int end. Okay, then we found cout, we found. Then p, let's try p first, p second. Else std cout failed to find apple count. Okay, now let's run it. Demo 3, map demo 3. It should be constant if you read the message carefully. Sorry, I have to fix like this. I have to fix like this. This is not fair. This is iterator like this, iterator. Then it's not end, this is counts end. Counts end. I fixed like this. Now let's run Ctrl F5. This it should be first. Sorry. It should be like this. Sorry. Second, like this. Now I will run Ctrl F5. Okay, it works. So we found apple count and the value is 10. So this is iterator. We are using this map data structure, map. Then we are using iterator like this. Then we use find. If this syntax is a bit confusing, it's a bit confusing to me as well, then I usually do like this. Instead of trying to remember these things, I usually do type def std map std string int, then str int map t. I usually make type def like this, then type def. I use this, then iterator, then str INTITR T. This is iterator, like this. STRINT, like this. Then I can change it like this. STRINT map T. Then instead of doing this, we can, of course, we can use auto. We can use auto like this, auto. Then the same is the same. So it's the same. Whatever way you use, the approach is the same. So please try to remember the find returns an iterator. If it fails, it means it fails to find. Then if it is not this is map data structure. If it p the return value of find, this is iterator. Iterator is not equal to container counts and then we found, else we failed to found. For example, if we try to pitch count, if we run it, we fails to found. We fail. So failed to find, not apple count, is pitch count. Pitch count. Okay. So this is basic way we find some element. This is key, the key. The way we find some element key from map. So please understand how we do this. This is key. This part is value. Okay. Value. If P is iterator, is not count, then we found. Another way we can insert is demo 3, demo 4. How to insert demo 4. We test map to insert. We can insert like this: std map, std string int si map. I will name like this. Then si, we say std, no, si std map, std string int iterator itr si map insert. We have to insert a pair in string and integer. We can say std make pair, then we are putting string std string apple count, then here 10. We are inserting a si map. Key is apple count, the value is 10. Let's build it. Map demo 4. Control F5. Failed. Let's say auto. Okay. here if RLT second cout second true. Here else std cout RLT second is not true. Now let's run it. Control F5. Okay, we inserted successfully. If we insert successfully, then it is true. Say inserted successfully. Inserted successfully. Okay. Insertion failed. Insertion failed. Okay. Now let's display here. std cout si map. Si map is this. Then we can check if we inserted successfully. Apple count. And there. Now let's run once again. Okay, successfully inserted. 10 is successfully inserted. So this way we can insert some element. If it is already defined, in this case apple is already inserted. Okay, so we try once again. Si map auto I counts insert. We are trying to insert once again with the same key, different value. Okay, once we inserted, we cannot insert again. So if it's not count, it's si map. If I second std cout insertion success std and there else std cout insertion failed std and there. Now let's run it again. See, insertion failed because we already inserted apple count. We already inserted apple count here. We cannot insert again the same key. Okay, so this way we can check whether insertion was successful. So we let it auto. Then the second is true, then insertion is successful. If the second return value of RLTs, if the return value I second is true, then insertion was successful, otherwise it failed. So in this case, please note that when we try to find this P is pointer like this, first, second, it is pointer. You can see this is pointer because this is P is pointer. In this case, when you insert, the second is this is Boolean value, and this is structure. Then let's see what is the first. Okay, Then let's see in this case what is the first. RLT first. This is iterator actually. STD CR the first, yeah, first this is key. Okay, key value RLT first, second, okay. So when we call find, we in this case insertion. In case of insertion, this is insertion operation. If insertion succeed, the second, this is pair actually, the second is boolean value. We can test whether insertion is successful or not. And the first, if it is successful, the return value is successful, then it gives us key. The first is key, and the second, first is key, second is value. Let's try it. See, we successfully inserted the first is this first is key, second is value when insertion is successful. So please remember this mechanism, how to insert and then how to process the result, the return value, how to insert and how to process the result value. If it is success, then we can find, we have to change it like this. If success, insertion is success, then we can find like this. If insertion is success, STD CR key I, this is I first, this is key value I first, second, this is value. So please remember this mechanism. Then I will control F5. Okay, insertion failed, insertion successful. This way we can use map. Okay, so we learned how to use data structure map. In next session we will learn more about this map data structure. Thank you for watching.